And then,
Oh, I got Sunday off.
oh, thank God. Thank the Lord.
Did Serena?
Dude. She said she's not going to go to Barely Alive. She told me that this morning. She'll change her mind.
Oh, dang. Send that to me too, just so I can see it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's just all the info and the breakdown, and I ordered the fucking barriers. That's what that is, the security dividers in front of the deadlift platforms.
And then booze and everything. How are we doing that?
Yeah.
We have freaking security too? This is going to be...
David IPS parking lot security. But it's that fat fuck with the swastika tattooed on his stomach.
Does he have a swastika on his stomach?
Yeah, I think you were with me when
when he was
remember
hanging out the bottom?
Yeah.
That was disgusting.
It's like, I don't want that guy.
No, I hope it's not that guy. Fuck.
But that's also a job that I don't want to fucking ever do.
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
We are rolling?
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's up, bro?
Yeah, so I don't know if I want the guy with the swastika tattoo working my security.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. Or a shirt that doesn't fit.
Right, because if his fupa didn't hang out and the swastika didn't happen to be located,
Elsewhere?
caudal to his navel, then it wouldn't be visible.
I mean, if you have your panza hanging out, I guess you just own it at some point, right? When you're that big.
Not if you have a fucking swastika on your panza.
That's true.
A panza stika.
Swastika's never okay. Swastika's never okay.
Not even the other one. Not even the peace one. It's like, I understand it represented peace for Native Americans before Hitler thought it was cool and made it go counterclockwise and make it, or clockwise and make it the symbol for his, fascist
really?
regime. You didn't hear about that?
The other
Yeah,
way
going
goes...
counterclockwise, it's a Native American symbol for peace.
Oh, damn.
But it doesn't matter. If you're just doing it or drawing it or saying, oh, dude, it's the fucking Native American one, like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
It's just like he ruined that cool mustache design style and the name Adolf.
Yep. You can't name your kid Adolf.
That is pretty impressive that you can simultaneously ruin so many things because of how shitty you are.
How fucked up you are.
Like, imagine if you, just as hypothetical, committed genocide on a worldwide scale.
Allegedly.
What do you think people wouldn't be able to do? Like, be called Nico, have a mullet?
Probably, yep.
Both those?
You have to be a hell of a marketer, though, right? He was that's all it was.
King of
was marketing.
advertising. They should actually use him as an example for business courses.
Yeah.
Like, I did,
Mass hypnosis.
just completely unbiased, I used a lot of the Nazi, not propaganda, but their design style in the elements of advertising for Legion, just because if you can get a bunch of people to not only despise, but hate and kill 6 million people for no real good reason, you gotta have good advertising.
That's true, 100%.
Because I'm just trying to get people to join my gym. I'm not trying to get anyone to kill anybody.
Yep, that's good.
That's great advertising. I mean, of course, what he used it for was despicable, but that aside is very impressive.
I agree. It's kind of scary. Just goes to show. Speaking of mustaches, though, the Top Gun mustache is coming back. I just realized that. And speaking of that, I heard it was the best movie of the decade.
The dipshit
of the century,
mustache.
actually.
Okay, so Chris Bumstead, a bodybuilder, ruined mustaches for everyone because every fuckboy, e-boy, pussy on TikTok has to wear a Base Pro Shops fucking hat, a flannel in the gym, which is the dumbest gym attire I've ever seen.
Wait, sleeveless
Blazers. No, because that is cool.
A real flannel?
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. In the gym?
In the gym.
None
It's
of
not
them
even
have
a
ever...
pump cover. It's just like they lift in it now because he did.
And they haven't even been to the fucking Bass Pro Shops ever. They've never been
They
fishing
don't
once
even
in
know
their life.
what that is. They probably don't even know that that's a type of fish.
Do we even have one of those here?
I don't think we have.
The closest we have is a Cabela's here, I think.
Oh, it's an actual. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we don't have one here.
That and the the Blazers, the white Nike Blazers. Fuck!
Stop buying and wearing those every day.
I had them last year, and before I even went to the
Especially
gym.
stupid fucking girls. It's like, They all just wear it. They all wear the fucking Nike Cruise with the stupid ass blazers. Like, have you been on the Nike website? Do you know how many different fucking versions of that shoe they have? It's like
know.
600.
That's a lot, yeah. A fuck ton.
They're just little fucking sheep.
I think they're cool if you wear them not at the gym. Just wear them regularly. But
They're
now
not
I
even-
can't. I can't wear them regularly now
I had
because
to,
of that.
I had to get like fucking $600 version of those just so I wouldn't be a little
Ooh, the
puss boy
ready-mades?
sheep. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, the ready-mades.
I have the grays. I had the blacks, and I've gotten the blacks stolen out of my car twice.
Damn.
So those must be
Buy blacks?
Huh? I don't know the ethnicity or race of
I mean, statistically, most likely.
probably here.
No, there aren't any blacks here.
But I think I also
There's
one
probably
I
a
left
Hispanic.
yeah. It was outside Monte Vista. One I was broken. They actually broke my window. The other I think I just left my doors unlocked. So that was
At that point,
my fault.
it's like they shouldn't have done it, but you were also kind of asking for it. So it's like it's like 50-50
Yeah, you're
as far
right.
as people at fault. But if they smash your window, was that the only thing of value that they could see?
Well, it was right after I moved out of my house. And there was a
What's
bunch
this
of, dude. I was gonna
Oh, is that Theo Von?
Theo Von hat, bro.
That's pretty cool.
I like your fucking hat. You look
Hmm.
like a. I don't know if you look like a chef or like a sailor or what.
I don't know.
This is
Look at
kind
these
of like a-
lips that grip right here, man.
Ooh, those grip lips.
Grip lips.
This is kind of a sailor's hat right here, a little bit, huh?
Yeah, same. We're sailors today. Motorboat and son of a bitch.
Motorboaters.
So this is
Episode
Baby
title.
Arena's hat. If you look closely, I don't know if you guys can focus the camera. It actually says "fuck" all over it.
What do you mean?
Look.
Oh yeah, in cursive, little fucks.
Yeah, little fucks.
There's no way that they can zoom that
That's
in.
real nice.
That one's upside down.
Yeah, I would say I'm gonna put in a close-up post-production, but every time I have to do anything like that, the video just doesn't go up. So we're not gonna be doing that today. But we're gonna do some macro focus.
I don't think that because it's upside down. There's one right there. There's one right there on the flowers, and it's nice and cute. Fuck. Or it could be luck. No, it's
No,
not.
it's definitely fuck. Yeah, I love this hat. Baby Rhea and I found it at Spencer's Gifts.
Spencer's, dude. I used to be scared of going into Spencer's.
Okay,
back in the
let's
day.
rewind and talk about that trash movie that everyone likes, fucking Top Gun. You haven't seen
haven't
it, so I
seen
don't
it.
want to give anything away. But that's the thing is, you can't. You can't give anything away because it's a carbon copy of the fucking first
same
one,
thing as the first
set
one.
30 years later with the same exact fucking plot, even this different version of this fucking homoerotic sports scenes. So instead of
different
them being all
sports.
like gay tan, not like regular tan, but orange gay tan, it's a different type of shade of skin color.
Self-tanned.
Just high-fiving, fucking chest bumping, just fucking pointing at each other. Fucking so instead of beach volleyball, it's beach football.
Oh yeah. Way different.
Yeah.
Way different.
And just like it has slightly less homoerotic tones than the first one. With
think there would be more.
Iceman and
Yeah.
Val Kilmer. But Thomas Cruise, is just like
Just Thomas
he's
Cruise.
just a mannequin that doesn't age. And I like him as an actor, but again, this movie was completely and utterly predictable. They didn't have the balls to make the enemy they were fighting against any organization that's even known to man.
That's what I
It was like Hydra with some vague symbol. They all had like TIE fighter masks on. You couldn't hear them talk any language. You couldn't see what they
Really?
even remotely looked like. All the jets were jets that don't even fucking exist. So you couldn't attribute any attribute of any of the enemy to any nation or group.
To real life.
So they wouldn't upset anybody, I'm sure.
That's 100% why.
And
Damn, that's lame.
it's like, guess what? There's a climax where you don't know if he's gonna be able to blow up the thing, but of course he's gonna blow up the fucking thing.
You can spoil the whole thing. I probably won't see it.
Would be great is if he got blown out of the fucking air and he died.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
Empire Strike Back us.
Yeah, that would have been unpredictable. Did they learn nothing from fucking Game of Thrones? No, because they're just gonna reboot this fucking movie that wasn't even good to begin with, and it's gonna make a shitload of money, not only because it's fucking Tom Cruise and there's nothing coming out, but because it's post-COVID and people are desperately trying to find something to entertain themselves.
They're all just revamping old shit. That's all anything is anymore.
Yeah,
Just
like
like Buzz Lightyear side story.
Have you seen what that Buzz Lightyear looks like? What did they do to him? Why didn't they? It's animated just like the original. Why didn't they keep the same fucking head with the same swirly butt chin?
Like a toy.
No, they made it like slightly more. They Sonic'd him.
They did.
He looks weird.
Sonic. Did we talk about Sonic the last time here?
Wow, we might have. Yeah, I think we've mentioned Sonic before,
'cause
where it looked like an old man in a onesie,
It looked fucked up.
and then they reanimated the whole movie with another version of him that looked way
'Cause
better.
They got,
People were
they got
freaking
bullied
out.
in. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I still never seen that.
I started Obi-Wan last night. It's only 4 episodes in. It's pretty fire. It's kind of dorky. There's a couple of things that I think you'll want to bitch about too, but for all over, it's really good. There's
It's
lightsabers.
Ewan McGregor.
It is, and it takes place after Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, okay.
So it's good. It's good.
Wonder if it ends with him getting cut in half by Vader.
Maybe invade her.
Darth invade her.
Ooh, speaking of also shows, Stranger Things. How good is that fucking show?
Season 3 was not good. Season 4 is
I
probably
don't
my
remember
favorite
season 3.
So season 3, the only thing, so the
you're done with season 4
monster
then,
I think was the giant
The Mind Flayer
mind flayer, which I
In
think
the
is like
mall.
the head guy,
in the mall.
and Heartthrob Billy died, and that's pretty much all that happened. Because second season was when Will came back and he was just basically
He was still.
hallucinating, right? And there was like the cloud, scary cloud thing. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, it wasn't like a.
Because the mind flayer was made of like rats or something, right?
It was weird. It was like a bunch of squelch.
Squelch.
Yeah, I remember it.
DJ Squelch.
Like,
It's our new least favorite word that we didn't even know existed until we
It's in
started
everything.
watching things in captions like Stranger Things and Love, Death, and Robots. Latest season of Love, Death, and Robots, amazing, because the second one was very disappointing. Only, I think, 6 episodes after waiting 2 years, and none of them were quite, even close to being memorable. But the last season, fire.
So good. Kind of scary.
Yeah, it was very much predominantly sci-fi horror.
That's what this shit is too. It's
Yeah.
getting scarier too.
Yeah, it's actually really scary.
like The Conjuring.
Yeah. Spoiler.
Oh,
it's your
no,
fucking
no,
fault if you
no
haven't seen
spoilers.
Stranger Things.
Have you guys seen Stranger Things? Before we ruin it for you.
No, I've actually never seen it.
Have you seen any of them?
No.
Oh, it's okay.
Well, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
So there's something
really
that happens at the end of the first episode that's extremely gruesome and violent with like someone's body floating and cracking and shit. And it was really
I was down
exciting.
for it.
That's how fucked up we are, I guess.
I was like, yeah,
Because
scary
we're
shit.
like, wow, they're not fucking around.
Mm-hmm.
They're not afraid to be terrifying.
And Eddie's kind of the man, huh? I like Eddie.
He's cool. I like Eddie. He's just got a weirdo.
yeah, but like,
Cool.
but nice.
Yeah, that's kind of like us.
Yeah,
We're nice weirdos.
kind of nice weirdos. I have a mullet too. So
I think he just has like rocker hair.
is that what that is?
It's just like long hair, yeah.
Oh damn. Billy had the mullet. All right,
R.I.P. Billy, man. He was cool, man. He was like sick. I know. I don't know what it looks like. It does look kind of like a captain's
You look
hat
like a
on?
sous chef.
Oh.
You look like a chef on
A sous chef?
You look like a chef on a boat. And now
Speaking of, I'm gonna be on a boat like next week, dude.
yeah. Oh, that birthday cruise, dude.
Mm-hmm,
Speaking of Thomas Cruise, where are you gonna go? Where are you headed? Bahama Mamas.
It says Caribbean, but we're just stopping in Mexico.
Like Mexico. Mexico where? Where does it leave?
Port?
Where's the port? Yeah.
Galveston.
Texas.
And then we stop in Cozumel, which is
Cozumel's nice.
a very special island to my heart because I've been there twice. And then a city that's abbreviated CZA that I don't remember the name, but it's south of Cancun. And those are the 2 stops.
Fun.
Yeah, so I'm super excited. It's probably, cruises are expensive, and it's my birthday present, so it was probably on the cheaper side compared to some of the other islands. But honestly, the funnest part of the cruise for me is just being on the ship.
On the boat, yeah. Fuck
the
yeah.
boat.
All you can eat, all you can drink.
Dude, I love that. 24-hour freaking pizza bar.
Pool.
Pools everywhere.
Everywhere's a pool.
There's like
which is
7
funny.
pools.
Yeah, which is
Because you're in the middle of the ocean.
It's so funny.
The engineering marvel of the cruise ship always blows my mind when I'm on there. I'm like, I
It's insane,
can't even fix my bed. I haven't fixed my bed in a couple years. And these people built this floating hotel that operates in the middle of the ocean.
With plumbing and with slides and
It's
pool
amazing, the infrastructure.
Yeah, it's
like,
awesome.
fuck the Titanic. Like, have you seen Carnival Cruise Lines?
Yeah, have you seen
Give me a break.
Norwegian cruise line? What else?
Never been on that one.
Disney cruise line.
I always was jelly of the people
I
on the
wanted to
Disney
go on that
cruise
one.
because they'd always pull up, and theirs is like Pirates of the
fuck.
Caribbean looking, you know.
As big
And like,
Mickey Mouse
you know,
on
we're on the fucking Carnival, and there's like a million carnivals, and there's the one Disney cruise liner, and you're like, damn, I bet they're having a great.
You're like, I bet that looks sick.
I have a feeling it's geared more towards children than even Carnival. So we're
sure.
going on Royal Caribbean, which I'm excited about because I think they're more like, you know, adult. Not like, you know, filling pornos everywhere,
Yeah,
but
not like nude.
yeah, that's. I don't think they actually. I think
bet
they
there
do have a
is
nude
that.
deck.
I bet.
But the thing with those is like the people you want to see naked, you ain't seeing, and the people you see naked, you don't want to see.
Yeah, they shouldn't be naked.
It's just a bunch of old fat guys hoping to see a set.
With little weenies and bushes.
Yeah, you barely see the thimble head of their penis, just like a fucking mole coming up for air. Like, you know? Oh, that weirds me out.
The little one-eyed Willie.
The one-eyed. It'd be cool to like shoot a spit wad on there when they're not looking.
Oh,
Just be hiding.
It'll stay there forever.
Or like maybe even a dart.
What was I gonna say about Disney?
Speaking of
Besides-
penises,
there's a what?
the dick conversation got you thinking of Disney.
Oh yeah, maybe that. Fuck. There's like there's a casino on some of these fucking cruises.
Because it's legal,
There's
because
a
it's in the
comedy
middle
show.
of the ocean, yeah.
There's like a
I want to go to a
theater.
comedy show.
That'll be cool.
I remember going to one last time when I went with my family. But I've always been with my family and young going on cruise ships.
Me
so
too. I
would always explore like by myself, but
How much trouble can you really get into when you're little?
on a cruise ship and you're 19.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember I made friends with this golf pro because my dad and I played golf in Jamaica at the Ritz-Carlton resort thingy.
Ooh.
And he was kind of young. He was like in his like mid-20s, so he actually took me around and showed me the ropes and took me to the clubs.
Oh damn.
On the
I
ship.
think you can drink at 18 too. No? Because you're not in the US?
I don't remember being able to buy a drink. Otherwise, I definitely would have. I actually snuck on a bottle of Jack. So
Jesus.
my dad joked that he was going to sneak on a bottle of Jack. And I'm like, cool, I'll do that too. And then my dad was like, no, you're not doing it because you're 19. So I'm like, what the fuck? And so I actually had
Maybe I was wrong.
Lacey pull out for me and buy me a bottle of Jack right before our flight. And my dad didn't get one, so he was going to get his in Texas. So I put it in the middle of my golf bag. That's probably what I'm going to do this time. Ooh. And we're in Texas, and it was like a weekend, and they can't sell hard alcohol in Texas on the weekends at all.
What?
So
No
suddenly,
way that's real.
I don't know if it's that way anymore, but yeah, so he couldn't buy one. So then I have a bottle.
So
and then
you're the man.
my dad is like, hey, can I have some of that? I'm like, no. Yeah. Because you were going to sneak yours on and not give me any.
Mm-hmm.
Tables have
me.
turned. Tables have turned.
Oh, the
so I remember
turns have
actually
tabled.
not giving him any. Yeah, I'm a fucking dick, but you know what?
Jack is disgusting.
It's so disgusting. I didn't know, I was 19. I mean, you'll drink anything when you're 19.
That's true.
Remember Keystone?
Ooh, Rolling Rock.
Remember
which
the
is so
red
good.
Keystones? The
No.
non-light?
They were just regular Keystones.
They're red. It's very
Keystone heavy?
off-putting. They're what? Are they heavy?
No, I said Keystone Heavy. That's what I called
Keystone Heavy,
Bud
yeah.
Heavies instead of
Bud
Budweiser.
Heavy.
Santi brought over a case of Budweiser the other night.
Yeah, he did.
It was pretty good. It's just beer. It's just the
Yeah, when
straight up
you're already
beer.
like kind of drunk and you have a cool Budweiser or Coors, it's like kind of sweet.
pretty good.
They're
Yeah.
actually not bad. They're better than fucking IPAs.
I was having some at the lake too. I was having some light beers or just cold beers when it's hot is unmatched.
Just taking it out of the cooler, just like
Do you still have your fake tats on?
a little bit.
I still have a little bit of mine too. I was scrubbing, making my fucking arm bleed.
And then the pink, I think, is the hardest to take off.
I wonder why.
Yeah, because everyone that had one, they only have the pink left stuck to them.
Oh.
Yeah, so we had
Little blacklight party.
blacklight party for my B-Day. My birth week was last week. That was, I'm still feeling the effects of that.
It was so much fun.
It's a blast.
Start off with some golf.
Some links. We got kicked out of the first golf
Start off
course.
with getting kicked out of golf.
Yeah, I didn't tell my dad exactly what I did before I left, but because he'd get mad at me. But I think it's pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm not gonna.
yeah, we're not gonna. What is it?
I'm
Not
not
interrogate
gonna-
yourself. What is it?
I'm not gonna
What is it called?
purge,
No, implicate.
implicate.
What is it called when you admit fuck,
Admit guilt.
admit guilt, but like before?
Get yourself in trouble.
Yeah. Do you guys know what we're talking about?
I don't really know,
Fuck.
but yeah, there is a word. It's on the tip of my tongue.
I don't think it was that
Is
bad.
it implicate?
Synonym for admit. guilt.
Atone? I'm not gonna atone. No,
Confess,
because I don't feel bad.
retract. Fuck. Implicate. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyways, then we went to a different golf course.
And that one ended up being great. We got free hot dogs.
They were good hot dogs.
My dad, he went there the other day to that golf course, and he heard that we were there.
From his boys or what?
From the
what was his name?
employees, yeah. He said, "Yeah, my the guys at the golf course, they told me that you were here." I was like, "Oh shit!" He said, "Yeah, you guys are just playing without shirts."
Oh yeah, we the last hole we were just no shirts.
Yeah, I still need those.
The last
pictures,
like two
man.
holes. Fuck,
Yeah.
dude, I made a whole album for all of us.
Oh yeah, and you said you
And
sent it to me.
Nobody fucking accepted it.
I never
I'll
got
do it
a
after
text.
this.
Yeah, we'll worry about
They're
that
really
after.
good. There's a lot.
Yeah.
We're looking ridiculous. We all sat around the last hole and did the little circle with all our heads.
We circled around the hole with our heads out without shirts. It was. We're lucky no one hit on the green. Just
Yeah. Oh my god.
then it would have been a war.
Dakota got hit with a golf ball.
He did?
Somebody hit it.
Oh yeah, someone did hit him with a
It was
golf
a girl and her
ball.
dad, and she smacked him.
That's right, because he was under the tree.
leg, yeah.
Those people that we let pass, I forgot about that.
Did you keep track of your score?
Yeah, I shot like 1 over par.
Is that pretty good?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I
that's
shot
really
like a
good.
36.
Hell yeah.
It was pretty good. I played the other day yesterday with my dad, and I played like shit. I thought I was gonna play good because I played really good with you guys, but it could have been good. But my putting was trash. Absolute fucking trash.
Definitely still just feeling the effects then of the weekend.
Yeah, I'm definitely a little under the weather still. Lots of drinking, lots of late nights.
Is there a
3 days in a row, being up till the sun comes up,
takes a toll?
especially when you're 90.
Especially when you're old as fuck. Is there a father-son rivalry with you guys at golf or no?
When it's close, I can tell it bothers him because I don't ever play, and he plays every day.
Yeah. So he's like,
But he wants me to do well. Like he really is trying to push me to start practicing and entering tournaments for money, and he like wants to be my caddy and stuff.
Ooh.
So
That'd be sick.
yeah, I think I do want to practice more, like go to the driving range more, go just even if it's just to hit some balls and chip and putt.
Get the reps in.
Yeah, because that's really where you lose the most without practicing is a short game, because it's not just you're like you know the distance you hit a club and then you swing full swing. It's the finesse and touch of seeing something and then knowing what club to use and how to hit it in order to get it there.
Yeah,
That's not just like a full swing, just distance control.
So much practice.
You did pretty good.
You didn't know my first 3 shots were good.
After missing almost every ball in the driving range,
You didn't know how bad we all were, huh?
I didn't know that you guys had basically never touched a golf club before. And I turn around at the first golf
so
course and I'm just
embarrassing.
like, oh, you guys have never played
Like,
golf.
This is crazy.
And
It was
it's not
bad.
like,
It was really bad.
oh, you've never played soccer. The ball's pretty big. You don't have to have the best eye-hand coordination to like partake. Golf is
Way different.
very difficult.
It's hard
It
as
takes
fuck.
a lot of time, skill in order to even be
Even try to play
manageable.
at all. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Such a fun day though.
oh, that day was such a blast, man. Like, it was so much fun. It was definitely like top 10 days of my life, I think.
Probably me too. And then, is that the night that you saw Top G?
Yep. Yeah, we went to eat at Antiquity, and I almost got in a fight with that cook.
Wait, what happened?
dipshit.
I don't remember this.
I haven't told you this story?
I think you might have, but I was a little inebriated.
Yeah, I'm going to call that restaurant. I've had 2 bad experiences there. I'm not going to talk about the first one. But the second one was on my birthday. I'm driving around Serena's Mini. She still can't drive it. Oh, remind me to say the other Mini fucking driving story before I forget, after this story.
Before we log out.
Yeah, before we log out. So that car can fit fucking anywhere. And I'm pretty good at parallel parking. So I usually park in the front of places that are crowded because I can actually fit there. And so in front of Antiquity, like right in front of the entrance, a dipshit Harley Davidson crappy motorcycle is parked there. And it's parked right in front of the handicap ramp, by the way, which you're not allowed to do, onto the sidewalk. And so I park in front of it, parallel park. I'm a foot. There's a foot in front of me. There's a foot behind me. I'm fine. Go in, eat. Food's very expensive. It's not that good. The Rockefeller oysters were definitely not as good as the Blue Point from Papado. Then I got some lamb, which was decent. My dad's ribeye was decent. My mom's salmon was cooked like shit. The salad that Serena and I split had way too much dressing on it.
Jesus, 0 for 5.
They didn't have any cocktails. They were out of every single beer that I asked for.
They don't have cocktails?
They don't have cocktails. At a 5-star restaurant, where everything's $50.
Have they had cocktails before?
I don't really remember because I've only been there twice. But from what I remember,
What?
I remember not being disappointed because I always am in a fucking order my old fashioned. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We had escargot, which was decent.
I've never had that.
Ooh, snails.
Snails?
Yeah, it's good. You should eat it because you hate the DJ Snails.
Yeah, not a bit.
Then send him a tweet.
You've tweeted it right then.
Yeah, right, 10, fucking dipshit. Okay, so we're leaving the restaurant, and, I got 2 hours of sleep. We had been out in the sun all day.
Sunburned as fuck.
Sunburned as fuck. I was like red hot. And I'd been up partying till 7 a.m. the night before, then woke up at fucking 10 to play golf, and then, had to keep going. So
Marathon.
Yeah. And yeah, it really was a marathon. So anyway, at dinner, everything's fine. We're going to go see the movie. And so my parents leave separately. And then I opened the door for Serena. I let her in the car. I didn't notice anyone was standing outside the car. And I get in the driver's seat. Then I look in the rearview mirror to back up. Some fuck is like standing behind the Mini like this, standing next to his stupid motorcycle. I presume it's his. And so he's just staring at me. And I was like, looking in the rearview mirror. And so I'm trying to think, should I have Serena go guide me, or should I have this fuckface tell me
if I'm good?
If I'm good. So I'm like, oh, well, he's standing there, so maybe I'll have him help me. So I roll down the window and go, hey, how much room do I have? He's like none. Like, what? Yeah. It's like, you have like maybe a foot, bro, or he didn't even call me bro.
And a foot is a lot.
So it's like, okay, that's more than enough to work with fucking parallel parking. So like, okay. And so then as I'm like wiggling like this, like fucking wiggling out.
To leave?
To leave.
To leave, yeah.
And he says something like, maybe next time you should park somewhere else.
And this is an
employee
of the place.
Probably a cook, based on his ethnicity and the fucking apron
his
he was
garb.
wearing. Yeah.
What?
And he was like probably in his like fucking 50s or some shit. Outside of the restaurant. So first off, if you're an employee of a restaurant, you don't park in the fucking front spot.
Yeah.
You park in the fucking back. You park
somewhere
where
else.
the employees
You
fucking
park somewhere else.
And he was parked in front of the handicap ramp. I'm parked completely legally. I didn't hit his stupid motorcycle. And I also asked him, like, can you move it? Yeah. So no, it's all locked up and I would have to go inside. I was like, whatever. It's like, you can literally just get the fucking front and just scoot it like this.
Yeah. It's a motorcycle.
So he doesn't want to move his stupid motorcycle. So I'm just like going like this. And then he tells me that I should park somewhere else next time. And then I'm almost about to leave. And then I yell something like, did I hit your precious fucking motorcycle? And then he's just like staring at me. And I was like, look at him in the fucking rearview mirror. I go, you fucking cocksucker.
Good.
And then
why are you working? Why are you inside doing your job?
Yeah.
You're watching your fucking gay ass bike?
Yeah. It's blocking the fucking handicap ramp, harassing a fucking customer.
Oh, stupid.
Yeah, so I want to make sure that he gets disciplined.
Reprimanded.
In the way that I do.
Fuck, that's so annoying. That's trash, bro.
I've had bad experiences with pretty much every employee of any establishment I've been to lately.
It's been hit or miss for
Like the
food
fucking
lately,
first
too.
golf course. Oh, the service has been terrible.
What's been
'cause
going
no one
on?
wants to work.
And
Because
people
everyone's just getting that government butter.
that government cheese. People are just being, every restaurant that we've been to, it's been subpar, and the vibes have been off. And I'm sorry for saying that vibes are off, but
I hate that.
I hate that too. I'll take it back. People, it's just been really weird.
Bad energy.
I don't understand what's going on with people.
Yeah.
It's
The service has universally been atrocious.
people just don't care anymore.
Well, I just think no one wants to work, so everyone is hiring, so they're so desperate for employees that they're just hiring trash.
Yeah, that
You
would
know?
make sense.
During
They're just
like,
hiring
the
people
COVID
off the
and all
street,
that
bro.
shit. Yeah, yeah.
Sucks.
So, yeah, we had a weird serving experience at
Fogo de Chao.
Boca de Fagocini. Oh, the other story, the
Oh,
driving
yeah,
story.
yes, Serena and the Mini.
Oh man. So we're still trying to get Serena into her car full time.
This is her car that
This is her
she's
car.
purchased
About what, 2.5 months ago?
2.5 months ago. How many times have she driven it by herself?
Just this once.
One time, okay.
So from her house, we're going to the gym. So we get onto the freeway, and traffic's at a dead stop on the freeway. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, okay, good. She's gonna get a lot of practice going out of first gear. And so as soon as we stop, she calls me freaking out. I was like, we need to switch, we need to switch, we need to switch. I'm like,
Where are
no,
you?
No, I'm right behind her
In a
and the
separate
Lexus
car.
in another car. So I'm like, okay. I put it in park, I get out. She starts running at me out of the Mini. She didn't put it in park. That's the freeway. The car is rolling, accelerating towards the car in front of it with no one inside. For some reason, this never happens, ever, but on this particular day, I didn't have shoes or socks on. So I'm running on the freeway, barefoot, towards a Mini that is going towards a car about to run into it. I try to put my foot in order to hit the brake. She's so small that her seat is so close to the steering wheel, I can't get my leg in there. So then I have to dive like this and hit the brake with my hand. And she doesn't even see any of this. She just bails. She's just running towards the other car that's parked behind her.
They're parked
And
on
you
the
know what? Seeing this
street.
fucking scene, you would think people think it's funny or entertaining. It's a dead stop. No one's going anywhere anyway. No, everyone's honking at me. Everyone's fucking honking. This fucking old guy next to me honking at me. Then he like pulls up next to me. I'm just like, really?
Yeah.
I'm going through a crisis
Yeah,
here.
this is
You think I'm doing this on
You think I
purpose
wanna be
to
doing this?
fuck you over? Where are you gonna go? You're gonna be dead in 20 minutes from natural causes. Like, give me a fucking break.
Something could have been, there could have been a medical emergency. They don't know what the fuck's going on.
We could have both been pregnant and
Yeah.
frowning.
Yeah. it could have been shit.
Like this. Like this.
Oh.
So,
That's crazy. That's crazy on everybody's account. She's out of her fucking mind.
I can't believe this is real life.
What if it would have hit another car?
Oh, that would have been great.
That'd have been awesome.
Yeah, what was it what I said the other day? What were we talking about when I said, I don't know if my life's a comedy or a tragedy?
It's either a tragic comedy or a comedic tragedy.
That's a good way to look at it. Comedic tragedy, tragic comedy.
Like it's really fucked up, but it's funny. Yeah.
Just because about how fucked up it is.
Yeah,
You know, it's like once you think
Gotta
things
laugh
can't
at
get
things.
worse, they usually always do.
They always do. What is that? Not
Murphy's Law?
Murphy's Law.
Whatever can happen will happen. Anyway, do you have any funny stuff that we haven't talked about yet? Because it's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been like a month, dude. Fuck, we keep getting too fucked up and missing our podcast days. So,
And what's funny is they're like at 2 p.m.
yeah, or 6 p.m. at night.
Yeah, sorry guys. We're gonna be better.
We're gonna be better.
I was up till 7 in the morning. I still made it.
Still made it.
Baby Rena was gonna do her segment today, but she's in a place called Struggleville.
Struggleville. It's not a place that you want to be.
No.
Anxiety Town. She's on the anxiety train to Struggleville.
Yep. Anxiety train to Struggleville. Yeah, poor thing.
She's the conductor.
Yeah.
Or you could be the conductor. But.
Yeah, I do control where the train goes.
It could be-
Sometimes she's just along for the ride. However, she's the one that wants to get on the train.
It's true. I think could be a train conductor hat.
Oh yeah, right. Don't yeah.
Or a chef or a sailor. Popeye. It looks like a Popeye hat.
Let's see. What is a train conductor?
It might just be like a little fedora thing.
I met a train conductor the other day.
Really?
Played golf with him.
Interesting. Have you ever ridden the Greyhound train?
Yeah, it's terrible experience. From fucking, I have a funny story about that.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
It's kind of like it has that little thing. It has this little thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so when I was living in St. Louis, I was going to go up to Chicago to hang out with this girl that I was dating because she was in Chicago for a business trip. And I didn't have any fucking money. And so I took what I thought was going to be the train, because I had taken the train up there before. But because of scheduling, I think it was mostly because it was even cheaper to take the Greyhound bus instead of the Amtrak train.
Yeah.
I took a bus from St. Louis to Chicago, which is, I don't know, 6-7 hours.
What kind of like a monorail bus or like a
bus.
like a school bus?
Like a school bus.
Like a city bus.
Yes, a city bus. That's exactly what it was. But what I didn't know, I don't know how I would have known. I found out later what the hell was going on. The Illinois State Penitentiary is in Southern Illinois, and every Friday, the people that are released from prison get a free Greyhound ticket.
Wow.
And a lot of them are from Chicago, Illinois. So I'm on this Greyhound bus. My fucking white, soft, young lesbian, faux hawk haircut, supple boy is on a Greyhound bus with a bunch of fucking criminals
Releases.
that were 100% black on a Greyhound. They called me Justin Bieber. They kept going by me and staring at me like, fuck Justin Bieber.
What's up, boy?
Motherfucker. Yeah.
What's your luggage situation? Do you have a suitcase?
I have a fucking Samsonite $250 shiny ass fucking luggage that I fucking bought on Amazon just for the trip, I think.
Were you scared?
Yeah, I was scared.
What were you thinking?
I was like, I don't think they'll rape me. They don't want to go back to jail
Yeah, they just got out.
immediately. But
They just got
how
out.
often do you hear about that happening? Like all the time.
That's insane.
You know, they can't wait to commit the same crime. I don't know how many of them were there for rape, for murder. Probably not for murder because
Both?
they wouldn't get out.
Yeah,
You know, it was
that's true.
probably like
Domestic violence.
or drugs.
Jacking cars.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there
Petty
like
theft.
in the front seat just like,
Are there other regular people like you on the train or just you? Or on the bus?
there's no other white people.
It's just, but are there any like regular non-criminals on there? Or
No.
just you?
I was there
That's horrible.
maybe one or two.
I'd be
then
freaking out.
36 former inmates
I'd be so scared.
for 8 hours.
I
And so every time they would make a pit stop to like go to the bathroom or food or whatever, I'd just be in the front seat, not moving, and they'd all just be like, and they're huge. They're like
Yeah.
fucking NFL players, dude. Like just so. But by the end, I just like kept to myself and like didn't say anything. And I think by the end, they were just like, "You're cool, bro."
Nice. You hung on.
I didn't say anything or look at anybody. That's, you know, I don't want to like assert my dominance. Like,
No, you're outnumbered, dude.
like, no.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, I've had a couple situations like that where it was like, I was definitely not afraid for my life, but very concerned that I'd made a very big mistake.
The room for error was
Small.
high. Oh, small.
Very small room for error.
Oh, it's good then.
As small as my butthole.
Is it pretty small?
Yeah, it's tight.
I think mine's pretty small too.
Yeah?
I'm doing good.
You've been doing Kegels?
No, I just did like 4 right now. Right after you said that.
Does it feel good?
Feels.
Is Ernest there?
No, I don't know.
No Ernie?
No, nothing lately. It's been
Do you
good.
think he's retired?
I think he might be retired as long as I stick to this
Your plan?
plan. The athletic greens are helping.
Not trying to evacuate your shit at Mach 4 every time?
God, every time.
Just,
Yeah, like trying to hurry it up. I just need to take my time in there.
Do you ever like try to like go like open it a little bit when you're down there?
I kind of open it as soon as I sit down, just to kind of like.
Oh, like spreading the cheeks on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
seat? But do you ever manually?
No. That
Like
scares
go
me.
like this, and then you spread and push in.
No.
It's almost like trying to pop a pimple, but you're popping your poop out.
No, that sounds scary.
If you need to do it, I would recommend it. If you
I thought you were
need
saying
to, I won't do
can
it for
help
you. No, you'll probably ask me to do it when you're drunk, though, like
day
you
I was
did
like,
last time. You're like, dude, can you look at my hemorrhoid?
It's like I need you to check it out.
I was like,
I guess.
sure. I said, sure.
I was like, I did not say that. You're like, yeah, you did. I was like, I think I did. It's okay. We're good. You think he's gone?
Okay. Well, you know, he will be missed.
No, he won't.
No. It was like a really, really annoying friend that didn't leave you alone.
It's like that guy. Yeah.
He wants to be your friend, but you don't want to be his friend.
And he's always there when you don't want, and he's saying the stupidest things.
Every time he tries to be funny.
Or he's just
like,
there.
shut
Like when you're having a conversation like with your boys, and then like there's just the guy that's just fucking there.
Lingers.
Just like
Just
not saying anything, not doing a fucking thing that's just there. And I just want to be like, who are you?
like this
Or
is
say
This is
something.
an A and B conversation.
Yeah.
So see your way out of it.
Oh, I like that.
You ever heard that before?
Sounds very dad.
Sassy fourth grade me used to say that.
Really?
Yeah. It was around the same time as Umber's Cucumbers. You don't know your numbers? You ever hear that one?
No.
That was like, whew, that got under my skin. People would say that to me.
in
Umber's
math?
Cucumbers, you don't know your numbers.
Oh shit. The rhymes.
I
were
don't
big,
even
huh?
know if it implied you weren't skilled at arithmetic, but it seems that way.
It kind of does seem like that, huh?
Or they would go, Umbers, as a short version of it. But it was implied that you weren't good at arithmetic.
If you could rhyme something in school, you were like that was like it could
king.
be it could be like a
Automatically be
Like
some
an
sort
insult.
of phrase, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Do you remember any specifically?
no. I think we kind of rhyme things all the time now, like puns.
Oh, yeah.
Puns.
We're just punning all the time.
That's my favorite shit to do.
Yeah. We've come up with
Puns
some
are fun.
fucking...
Puns are fun.
Yeah.
What else has been going on, man?
I feel like you've had some events.
We did the lake. It was the lake was it was fun. I don't really remember.
I what did I say the other day? I'm like, you didn't tell me anything about the lake, but you don't have to because I know exactly what happened.
I just got drunk.
You just
on a
got
boat.
drunk on a boat.
I dropped my phone in the fucking lake.
I'm surprised
Got a
it
new
wasn't
phone?
like in the 100-foot area.
Oh, I would have.
It was in the shallows.
It was in the shallows, but it was in the shadows where it's
Were you,
shallows.
were you trying to film a fish?
No, we were trying to go on this other boat, like this party boat,
Oh.
with like some mamacitas. But then I put the phone and all my stuff in my pockets on like a little step, and our friend Romulo tried to pull me in, and I don't think he realized that I'm 235 pounds, and he kind of like stumbled, so I
Was he a
fell back
smaller
in.
guy?
Yeah, about a 70.
Then
I
it's
probably
kind
got
of
70 on it.
slippery stepping onto another.
So then the boat kind of like went
Aquatic
like
vessel.
this. And then I was back in the water, and then I was like, where's my phone? And then I was like, oh my God. But you can't see anything because it's like the muddy area.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I went under, and I was just feeling for it blind. And then
So
I
it
found
was an iPhone 11, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or something? I thought those were supposed to be water resistant.
I thought so too, but I think that means like they could get splashed, but
You could
not.
sneeze on it?
I don't think you could submerge them.
I thought you fucking could. I'm sure you can with Androids.
Yeah, I don't. The SIM card wasn't working. It would like the buttons didn't work anymore, and the screen was all fucked up. But I guess it was time for an upgrade. So
Shout out to Pops.
shout out Pops for helping me out. Christmas came early. Christmas in July, in June.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What else do we have any upcoming fun stuff coming up?
Well, for me, the only thing we have Barely Alive this weekend and the first ever Legion Iron after hours rave
It's gonna be sick.
that we
dude.
don't get to play at, even though it's my fucking gym. You know, we're gonna let that one slide.
It'll be the first of many, I feel.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So the gym actually used to be a warehouse where people would rave.
For underground raves.
Before it was a CrossFit gym and then Legion Iron. So it already has a good setup, has a DJ booth that's elevated. So we're gonna have a after hours event there, technically Sunday morning from 2:30 a.m. to 5:30 after the dubstep DJ plays downtown. His name's Barely Alive. He wears like a
Fuck, we need tickets
box.
for that.
Yes.
Do you
we
have
should-
tickets?
No, we should buy
Fuck.
them
Okay,
after
okay.
the podcast.
Yeah, we should.
So I'm very much looking forward to that. It should be interesting. So this setup is something that they've been doing locally, but at places that are really far from downtown, which is the problem because everyone's all fucked up driving around,
Yeah.
which we want to minimize. So the gym is like half a mile from the venue, so people can walk. And because everyone wants the night to keep going, no one wants to actually stop, especially when
Big
cocaine and
crackhead
Molly are
energy.
involved. Yeah, so it's a good, safe place for people to go hang out while all their shit wears off, and so then they can go home when they can see it's bright, they're kind of sober. So the gym's 10,000 square feet. It's a really good setup. There's going to be, I think, 5 or 6 DJs that have 30-minute sets, and the setup is interesting. So it's kind of a loophole. So we're not selling alcohol, but there's going to be alcohol there that, like wine and cider, that we give to people that pay the cover.
Yeah.
No fucking like vodka or anything like that, but just for people to like, sip on something and enjoy themselves, because that feeling of euphoria you get from drinking only exists when you continue to drink, unfortunately. So that's the format that has been followed by the after hours venues that have existed previously, and I'm actually collaborating with the person that does the ones that have been ongoing for the last, I don't know, 6 months, a year.
About a year, I think.
Yeah. So she already knows
gonna
all
be
the
sweet.
permitting stuff. We're gonna have a food truck, I think,
Really?
outside.
Dang.
Yeah, we're gonna have glow in the dark, like beer pong and cornhole and like hopscotch or something.
Fuck yeah. I'm excited. I got
It's
Sunday
gonna be
off.
cool. Yeah, James and
Thank
Ange are
God.
bartending.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I asked them if they wanted to, because they're gonna make like $100 probably.
Fuck, let me bartend.
You don't want
Or
to
do
do
we
that.
want to hang?
We're gonna hang.
Fuck yeah. Nobody's allowed upstairs
Except for VIPs.
except for the VIPs.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I think I'm gonna clean my place so it can be a cool VIP hang area for like the friends. 'Cause we're not gonna want to be down there the whole time. So play like Super Smash, fucking, do the normal stuff that we would do up there
Is there a BYOB option?
for the VIPs in
Gotcha.
my place. We're not.
Gotcha.
I think we're gonna do a BYOB.
Incriminate.
For people. Yeah. Don't incriminate yourself.
Sorry.
Nice.
Took us only 25 minutes.
Nope. We know
I
what
got
the
it.
name of the episode is gonna be.
Well, I was just thinking, are we incriminating ourselves right now? But
When?
just discussing what we're going to be doing, but
None of it's.
none of it's legal at all. So.
No, we're going to be upstairs in my residence drinking. I said the other people were going to be on Molly and cocaine, not myself.
Oh, I didn't even hear you say that.
Yeah, well, I'm just talking about why everyone has so much energy after a show at 2 in the morning.
Dang, it's going to be fun, dude. I'm excited. And then we're going to pull a Denver trip at the beginning of July.
Yeah, so then after that, there's going to be
I booked
my
a hotel
cruise,
today.
and then, oh, fuck yeah, awesome. We're going to Dead Rocks. So we're going Saturday, Sunday. So Saturday is Red Rocks at the actual Badass Venue Red Rocks, and then there's like a day party thing
On the 4th of July.
on the 4th. That's going to be so sick, dude.
It was really hot last year, but yeah, there's like not carnival games.
There's a
but
bunch of like slides and
like
stuff
dunk
to be-
tanks and like hot dog eating contests. And like we
sick.
should do that actually.
I'll probably be able to eat 2.
But yeah.
Take 14
exactly.
MKs.
A bite each.
We need to enter James
Food
in the
trucks.
eating competitions.
Ugh.
That fucking guy threw down 2 Legion linguinis, man.
I couldn't even.
We couldn't even
Three-
get to we couldn't even see the bottom of the plate of the one we got.
I can have like maybe 10 bites of that thing.
It's so heavy.
It's good,
It's
though.
so calorie dense.
Heavy.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you're listening to this on Channel 27 heavies, Channel 27 radio locally, go to Saggio's and ask for the Legion linguini. It's a secret menu item. It used to be not so secret menu item because it was like on a poster right when you walked in. But it's 2,000 calories, 100 grams of protein, 100 grams of carbs, 100 grams of fat. And according to the owner, my friend, shout out Gian, it's the best thing on the menu.
It's really fucking good. It's probably one of my favorite pastas I've ever had.
Should we eat after we lift weights?
Yes.
Fuck.
What are we lifting today? And it's okay if you say legs.
I don't want to do legs after what I did last night. Let's do tits,
Chesties?
testicles.
We call it lay down day.
Yeah, you just get to lay down all day. It's fucking wonderful. Cool. Yeah, I say we just wrap it up. Meow.
Let's wrap it up, yeah.
You know, wrap it up like a penis.
Wrap it up like a euro.
Don't know what that is.
You don't know what a euro is?
No, I don't know what wrapping your penis is.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Unless you wrap it around your I don't know. Wrap it around your balls.
Oh, that's where the condom goes.
Oh, fully over your balls.
Oh, you're
Come on.
duh. So it doesn't.
Oh,
it doesn't
wrap
get
it
poop
up.
on.
Oh,
doesn't
like a
get poop
condom.
on your balls from the butthole. That makes so much sense.
You're disgusting.
Do you think
I don't want any buttholes
Under
around me
Armour
ever.
for your sack would be awesome?
Under Armour? Oh, I was
I'm
thinking
picturing
Under
it
Armour.
like the lantern sacks, but
Yes.
Under Armour with it's like a coin purse.
A little dry fit.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
Probably kind of feel good.
Yeah, put some other like Gold Bond in there.
Well, don't they have dick rings, but like for your balls?
Cock rings go over your dick and balls.
Oh.
But
I love Gold Bond. I have Gold Bond on right
I
now.
love cock rings.
Gold Bond cock rings.
Could do a collab.
Good.
Once we come up with a name for the podcast, it'll be.
This episode is brought to you by.
I should just start using my Fleshlight discount code.
Is it still real?
I think so.
We'll shout it out right now.
Code. Well, let me double check. For the next one, I think it's code Gary, 20% off the new Flesh Jack.
The Flesh Jack.
Yeah, it's like a jackhammer. It's like a mix between a jackhammer and like a suction cup.
It has handles.
It has handles that's rechargeable. You hit the fucking buttons, bro, and it's like.
Oh my god. Hurts my heart.
I've never tried it. I have a GF, so.
Yeah. So
But
he's got
if
a
you're
real
forever
life
alone-
Flesh hammer. Flesh Jack.
Flesh Jack, baby. Well, we'll do a full review on it next time.
Yeah, I think that's it. We'll see
That's
you
it,
guys
you
next
guys.
time.
Keep it gay.
Aye. Keep it gay.